Okay, now the reason we're doing this again is because I want to show how to turn Ryu into his ultimate form. I neglected to do that properly before. But now I know how to do it, and we'll show that off. Man, I wish she was this weak all the time. Well, she will be once I turn into my form. Now, let's just hope that what my theory is correct. You have to revert him. Make sure he's in the right place. Also going to place him at the back. Like so. Okay, now hopefully this works and I haven't wasted my time. Yes. So you can't have Khan transformed if you want to use this form. I wish I'd known that 2 fights ago. It would have saved me about probably 30 minutes. Oh, jolly annoying. And now I think he just goes solo mode on it. Oh, look how badass that is. You fight her, look at the size of me, flipping it. She only does 38 damage a time as well. And I'll do 999 damage to her in every single hit. But no more annoyingly. So if I get a critical hit like that. And I should get an alternate ending for my previous video as well. Hopefully I don't have to transform. I have to transform again. That's dumb. Oh, well, I've just got about enough magic. And she still only does very minimal damage. So this is the true boss I'm facing now. Wow! I just took off half her health in one hit. She does have a second life bar, by the way. She's not that weak. But yeah, I should be able to bring her down before she causes me too many problems. Critical hits are kind of pointless because I do that much damage anyway. I'm not using auto battle because there's still a chance that she could bring me down. I do have some health just in case that goes wrong. This still takes ages as well, even though I'm doing 999 for every blow. Man, she sure is ugly. This is just a battle of attrition. So I'm doing 999 and she's doing barely 60. I do have to keep an eye on it though, because she does hit first. Ah, I've only had remembered this earlier. It's something that's familiar to me from doing it before. I had the same problem. I fought her in my normal mode without realising you had to de-transform Khan. Which is a bit silly. I don't see why you have to take him out of his form just to... She's got still got an absolute crap ton of health. Okay, I think I need to heal in a minute. Hopefully I've got a good healing item. I hadn't used them all up in the previous fights. I might actually be able to get away with it now. One more hit. Yeah. Well, actually, I could get away with it again. No, I couldn't. Because she'll hit me first. Okay. What have I got? What can I use? I've got Cure 2. That should fully heal me, shouldn't it? Well, hopefully so. If it doesn't, I'm in trouble. Oh, that didn't do much at all. Okay. I don't know what else I've got. If she does too much more damage, I could be in big trouble. It's still just as boring as it ever was, isn't it? In fact, it's probably more boring. Hopefully I've got some healing somewhere. I've got life 2. Ah, I have M drops. I forgot I had M drops. Those are very handy. Because now I can just auto battle her to death with no worries. I just sit back, relax, kick her ass. And I should get a different ending for this, I'm fairly certain of that. Thought I killed her then, damn. I don't know why they limited the health to 999. They have so much more health, if only you could deal more damage. I might need to be careful here. I didn't think she had quite this much. I knew she had a lot, but this is insane. Okay, let's get out of this. I can't ever remember what button it is. Okay, I can still go a little bit. Oh, I wish she'd do that more often. Flipping heck. Oh, she did a crit. That's not good. I didn't know she could do crits. Okay, another magic drop, and that should definitely be it. She's still very tough then. I hope you're enjoying this. Hooray, there she goes. 10 experience points for killing the final boss. She does return. She returns many times. Breath of Fire 2, Breath of Fire 3. Oh, she is cool in Breath of Fire 3. I like her in that. I don't know about... I've got Breath of Fire 4, but I've never played it. It's fun. I've had it for years, and I just haven't... Well, I don't have a PlayStation 1 or a PlayStation 2, so I can't... And emulators are still a little bit choppy, even with the best computers. When you're playing actual discs on them, I find anyway. My computer's decent, and I still find that running a disc on an emulator is a bit choppy. Maybe it's different now, I don't know. Maybe they've got better versions. I really want to play Breath of Fire 3 as well, which I have a copy of. But that won't be... I'm not going to do Breath of Fire 1 and then straight after do Breath of Fire 3. That'd be... No. I'm going to do something funny next. So this is the true ending. It's a lot better, isn't it, than the abrupt thing that happened before. Roll credits? Oh. You get a ton more going on when you do it that way. I wasn't quite expecting this match. So I think it's doing the old Final Fantasy thing where it takes you through each character's epilogue. They're all returning home safe. Now if this was a modern day RPG, this would only be like halfway through the game and you'd have to do some other bull crap for another 7 or 8 hours afterwards. And oh, she's come back. They did that with Final Fantasy VI, didn't they? They had a stupid Kefka take over the world and you had to do a whole extra couple of hours of gameplay. I was like, for goodness sake, just finish the game. Fire Emblem does it too, I've mentioned that. Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy are the worst for making you think the game's ended when it's only halfway through. And now Nina and Ryu are going off to bone each other. She's a bit more useful than Princess Zelda. At least she comes with you and helps. Zelda just sort of hangs back and gets herself kidnapped. See, you get a much better ending. She's cute. I'd hit that. Is it roll credits now? My food's almost ready. You even get a better credit sequence. I think this just ends with the end and then you have to reset the game. I can never work out how long I'd spent in the game. I'm sure it was listed somewhere. I should go back and load my save and see how long I spent on it. How the heck did Jade turn into that anyway? That makes no sense. I thought it was supposed to be a dragon. He just turns into some big blob monster. So yeah, if you want to make it go a lot faster and you want a proper ending, make sure you get that dragon form and make sure Thingy isn't fused. Because you can't do it if he's fused with the other party members. Makes absolutely no sense, but there you go. That's what I was doing wrong. Yeah, and me. Thanks for playing. I think it just gets stuck on this screen forever now. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. I think this is it. It stays on here forever. I can even go back to the beginning without turning the machine off. I hope you enjoyed watching all 56 of these parts.